Good afternoon. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes and review what we went over today in class so that if you were absent or if you have any questions, you can refer to this before you ask me. So, you need several things open when you get started. You're going to want to make sure that your note sheets are open, your topic and subtopic checklist, your MLA Works Cited Citation Guide, as well as the project resources. So for this example, I'm going to be using the career of advertising. So I'm going to go ahead and put my career right here. This is note sheet number 1. And today's date is 19 April 2021. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my resource page, and I'm going to click on any one of these websites. For right now, I'm just going to go to PA Career Zone, not California Career Zone. And I'm going to type in my chosen career. So once this comes up, I'm going to kind of glance around, like look at things and see which questions I think that I can answer using this resource. Okay? So then I'm going to go here, and it looks like I can very easily use this website for letter A. So I'm going to note that this is done on note sheet number 1, just so that I make sure that I keep track of everything and that I have answers to all of these questions. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to paste it in my note sheet because this is the question that is going to be answered on note sheet number 1 as indicated right here. This also tells me that this is part of part 1, career choice. So I'm going to go here and highlight. So now I have to figure out my MLA citation. And I know that this is using an entire website. So I'm going to go ahead and copy it and paste it. And then I'm going to follow the directions and plug in the formula based on the information that's supplied from the website. So this is compiled by Headed 2. This is the Pennsylvania Career Zone website. It does not have a version number. It is affiliated with the Pennsylvania Department of Education. The date that it was created or most recently updated is 2020. I'm going to go over here and copy and paste the URL. And then I have my access date. So now I'm going to go through and look for information that I can put specifically relating to what this career actually is. So you have 2 options. You can either quote directly or you can paraphrase. So I'm going to choose to copy this directly. So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to put it in quotation marks because I did not put this in my own words. It is their words. So then I'm going to keep going. What else is going to explain what this career of advertising is? So this looks like it might be something that's useful. Okay, and I'm going to just continue until there's nothing else on that page that's really going to answer this question: what is the career? So then I'm going to move down to note sheet number 2. And I'm going to go to my list and I'm going to say, what else on this website, on this particular page, can help me answer this question? So, things you need to be able to do, things you need to know. Okay, so I'm going to look at why this career would be a good choice for me. So I'm going to copy this. This is number C. This is letter C. I'm going to make sure that that says number 2. I'm going to make sure that part 1 is highlighted. I'm going to fill in the date of access. Okay, and then since I haven't gone to a different website, all I'm going to do is go up here and copy and paste this right down here. So now I'm going to answer my second question. Why do you think that this career choice would be good for you? Well, I'm going to highlight here because these are some of my interests. And so on and so forth. So then I'm going to go down to C and click number and hit number 2. So maybe my third note sheet might be something about the salary. So this is going to be note sheet number 3. And I'm going to go down further and I'm going to say note sheet number 3, and so on and so forth. And once you've gotten several answers from one of the websites, all you're going to do is close out of it, go back to your resource list, pick another one, and just keep going. The goal is to make sure that you have a note sheet, one note sheet for every single one of these questions. Okay? So as always, make sure that you are taking your time, following the directions, and obviously ask your teacher if you need more help.